Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. We are now on Alpha 9E, and we've had a tough couple of episodes. I'm gonna say, obviously, getting a little salty at the random game generator there, the storyteller, feeling like it was maybe throwing a little bit of an unfair situation, but maybe it's just that the game knows me better than I know myself, because clearly we were able to rise to that challenge. Oh man, I gotta get my mods working in. Because we did survive. We didn't lose anyone. We did have someone lose a leg at some point. I believe that was it McFly? No, McFly's the old person with the big problems. Is it Voss? No. Who lost a leg? Ah, down here. Wang. Wang is now operating with a peg leg. Hopefully we can get her a like some sort of bionic leg later on. I don't know how much the peg leg is slowing her down. Clearly it is, although it's not as bad as McFly, who is just a broken person. But there you go. Anyway, I think the next priority is here at this point. Will be probably to dig out some more bedrooms so everyone can have an individual room. That'd be quite nice. We can actually get started on that a little bit over here if we go into furniture, set up a wooden bed, say right there, and structure, throw down a wooden door over there. This patch changed some of the temperature dissipation a little bit as well to make things a little bit easier at the temperature. Really does feel like a lot of the temperature was flowing a little too quickly. Also, apparently my double walls here were not helping to prevent temperature leakage before, but now they may be doing that. So a few bugs and things. Also got rid of that message about building needing power, which is kind of nice. Not that it... Oh yeah, it's coming up down here actually. You can see these things are off. We're not getting the warning about it just because the switches are making it kind of silly. I do have to figure out what I want to do with these guns exactly. What the hell was that? I can put down a power switch there. We're not being sieged, are we? No. What the hell is that bang? I have no idea. So Gallegos, what are you up to? Oh, you're going to deconstruct these sandbags. This is fine. It's a lot of walking around. This is not necessarily super time efficient, but it's faster than mining, and we're getting chunks of steel. I mean, not that we're getting huge chunks of steel or anything. Has this guy been stripped down? No, let's go ahead and do that. And we got some helmets and things. Yeah, we're going to want to get that back home. I'm still not entirely sure how to deal with the storage situation here. Again, I like having things available for trade, but then if it's outside, it decays. People say it might also decay indoors, just a little bit slower. I suppose what I can do... not on the beacon, on the stockpile. I suppose what we could do is we could clear everything, but make it a super high priority stockpile. And then here, we could turn things on, instead of leaving them off. Make this a low priority stockpile. So we're going to allow everything to be stored in here, in fact, encourage it, especially with a door, perhaps. Door right here, so it's strictly indoors. That counts as outdoors now. So we make a big storage room, and then when we want to trade, we like manually turn on something that we want to start selling that we know people would be interested in. It's feeling very awkward. We could try to build a building. Some people, I don't know, I don't think it's been changed, but as a test, what I could do is build a little building over here and keep the stockpile inside it, and then see if we can trade those items, although I don't believe we can. I'm pretty sure we can, actually. Let's turn that off. So yeah, so if you guys have some suggestions here, I'm a little bit, I'm kind of a little ahead of you guys in some of the comments, so if you have already posted, my bad, but I'll catch up to you guys relatively soon. Just a bit of a scheduling thing sometimes with these videos. I have to pre-record them, so someone may have already come up with a solution here. I have read a few, and then other people are like, no, that doesn't work. And then a few other suggestions, and then people are like, no, that doesn't work. And for all I know, some of the suggestions may actually work, and other people are just saying no. So, I'm not sure anyway. We'll go and we'll play it by ear as we go. For now, though, I'm going to feel a little bit better if we do end up storing things over here. Like I said, we don't. I will have to dig out more space, but for now we can keep it relatively small. That's going to be fine. What do we have here? Silver ore. Well, that's nice. Let's go ahead and wooden bed here, and some doors. Oops. There and there, and then cancel that one. There we are. And once those beds are set up, we can put everyone in their individual rooms. Colonist needs treatment. What's wrong with McFly? It says needs treatment. What's wrong with you? Oh, you have the flu. Extreme untreated flu. Why don't you rest and heal? We have another doctor, don't we? Yeah, we do. Bluebird. Come over here. Treat McFly. Who might die from the flu. She's 79! Or he's 79. There we go. Severe illness. Flu extreme. It is treated. Finally. Probably should have done that a while ago. It would be nice to smooth out the floors here to keep the speed going a little bit. What is the deal here? Is that already smooth, maybe? Maybe that's it. We don't need to do that yet. Where's the beauty overlay? Did you puke again? Oh, right. Food poisoning. Cooking. 6, 4. Let's turn that off. Let's only use a skill 6 cook. So that's McFly. So we're not going to get any real research done, most likely. But we've got the core thing, which is this geothermal generator, is there, which is good. We do need to get brewing done, which I think is what we're researching right now. No, pneumatic picks, which would be nice. But all my people have food poisoning, so it would be really nice if maybe we didn't kill our people. We could just turn off cooking for now and only use the nutrient paste dispenser. We get a slight penalty. You know what? That's actually exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to suspend this job. No more cooked meals. Yeah, people won't be quite as happy, but we're going to save a lot of time and we don't have to food poisoning anyone. So we'll wait until maybe we get another colonist who's good at cooking, or at the very least, more colonists equals more time. Like more free time to do things. McFly definitely moves a little bit slower than some others, but as long as I don't know, she, because it's a long hair thing, as long as he mostly spends time inside the base doing things, it's not too bad. Right away, vomiting some more. Awesome. Fresh food, won't spoil. Tortoise meat, alpha beaver meat. I gotta do to not kill people around here. It would be also really nice if stuff would get hauled away. Gallegos is smoothing floor. Yeah, that might keep people a little too busy. You know what? Hold on. We don't have that luxury. Let me. God damn it. This UI sometimes. I didn't realize it was such a slow job. We're gonna cancel all those because we got too many other things that need to be done. McFly still needs treatment. Why don't you rest and heal? Pirates! Wow, they're going to besiege again. So they're going to set up the walls. Hold on. That's a lot of them. I say, before they set up the walls, who's our super sniper? Right, Voss, who's currently stressed. Why? Urgently hungry. Alright. You're going to haul your new things? No. I'm going to recruit you, buddy. You're going to go and stand. Not going to be really good cover. Try to go over here. Actually, maybe from the south. I think that'll work. We'll put you way back here and hope you can snipe people. Come around a little wider. And go over here. Nice. Nice! Oh, baby! Wait, you're shooting steel. Oh, it's 14. Oh, now they're assaulting. Alright, just like that, we start to kill enough of them. Are they going to chase down Voss? Take a shot, Voss, and then run away. Alright, you're going to run. Meanwhile, I'll go power on. Yeah, we still have those chunks that have never been dragged away. Run away from the grenade. Run! Duck under cover. Alright, come back to the base. You can do it. You're gonna be fine. I have faith in you. Ben's gonna die here. Single target. Oh man, more grenades. Draft. Get behind cover. Oh, it's a stun grenade, which apparently works on guns. And they're fleeing already. Nice. Mole, I believe, is one of them. Come on, finish him. Finish him. No, I think he just went out of range. All right, I will unrecruit you. We're going to go ahead and collect these meals. Oh, actually, Voss, since you're out here, why don't you come and strip that Marine? God, you are a death machine. All right, these sniper rifles. Amazing sauce. You're going to haul the body? Really? That's the priority that you're going to put down? Why don't you actually haul the survival meals? That would be much, much better. Severe illness, again with McFly. How you doing? Extreme flu. Still working on the immunity. I think McFly should... Can you sell one of your own people to a slave trader? We'll send her out in the wilderness. Local tortoise has gone mad. Luckily, the tortoise, like, the animal aggro has been nerfed a little bit since the original release of the game, when they were going berserk all the time. Let's check the power situation right now. Connected rate is actually not that high right now, so we probably should turn off the guns. So I have to turn off that, this, and this to turn all the guns off. And now if we check the connected rate, you can see it go up. So, I mean, we were running a slight positive, but if any other energy was called for, we were going to run a deficit, and that wouldn't have been any good. We can disable or unforbid that and that. EMP grenades. Look at that shit. How are these guns still on? Can I turn this off? Yes. And this? I'm confused. What do you want? Bluebird's birthday. Hey! Gallegos' birthday. Hey! Power. I turned this off, didn't I? And this? Fucking hell. Someone go and haul that slag chunk away. No, haul the slag chunk. Thank you. There we go. Now we're off. Good. All this needs treatment. Voss. Oh, are you being eaten by the turtle? Listen, Voss. Certainly you can outrun a turtle, right? I was hoping it would just go to the base. Come on, fire before it hits you. Son of a bitch. Bitten bleh, in the torso. Great. Oh. Hard is it to kill a turtle? McFly has died from the flu. That's why you get flu shots, kids. Not for you, it's for 79-year-olds. They're the ones who are vulnerable. Well, that is sad-ish. Oh, I think you've de-aggroed. I think the turtle is no longer crazy. That's good. All right. Well. Oh, and that auto forbade everything? That's interesting. Rip. Paul. Unforbid. Hope that gets buried right away. Yep. Well, I mean, potentially with better medication sooner, we might have been able to save McFly, but... I'm not sure. Is that a boom rat? Tell me that's a dead one. Thank you very much. Last thing I want is a live boom rat in my base. So, let's figure out what our priorities are. I mean, obviously, doctoring and wardening don't matter. Controlling is important for turning things on and off. Those are like they don't come up very often. Hunting, I'm not using much. Construction. So, let's turn construction off here and here. Just use Wang for some construction. Although, Wang's a bit slow, which is fine. We don't want our hauling. That's okay. So, we'll have one person here actually construct and repair like that. Mining. So we basically have a full-time hauler and cleaner in Bluebird, which is good. And then sometimes you'll do some doctoring. And then Gallegos is mostly growing and then hauling and cleaning, which is also good. We don't have a cooking job. I mean, we don't have cooking turned on, but we also don't have a cooking job queued up right now anyway. Don't have much in the way of research, and we may just have to deal with that being off for now. Mostly we've got a lot of hauling to do, a little bit of mining. I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct that and that bed, actually. Legos, why don't you, I'm going to recruit you and dismiss you. You'll go and use another place. Because everyone can have their own bedrooms now. No more fighting over things. We still have plenty of things that need to be hauled, and actually I just realized I canceled some of my hauling jobs over here. I'm going to turn that on. Dump sites aren't, like, full or anything, are they? No, because this is all a dump zone over here, so we're fine. We can continue to schedule some mining over here. Make sure we have a steady supply of steel. People are repairing things. Lots of growing, which is keeping these people really, really, really busy. But we don't have a massive stockpile of food or anything. Nice to clear one of these rocks away. Keep slowing people down. It's not a huge deal, but it's there. I guess if I keep assigning mining jobs like that, people will be busy mining forever. Let's go ahead on Voss, we'll make mining a second priority. And right now we don't have anything queued up for construction or repair, so it should be lots of hauling should kick in now. Oh, and Wang is doing some mining as well when she is not doing any growing or constructing and all that stuff. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I obviously want to keep the mining going up, but we have learned that hauling and, in fact, cleaning is very, very, very important. Now, I don't know how bad the food poisoning is. I don't know what kind of impact that has. I don't know if it makes them more hungry. I don't know if it makes them unhappy. I mean, certainly I have to assume that the vomit makes the area less pretty. Boss over here, what are you equipped with, by the way? Oh, goddamn interface. I need to get that mod where I can click on people on top. Because, like, if you have the tab panel over and then you tab over, or you use the period command to cycle over to one of your characters, it doesn't actually show you their character sheet anymore. Okay, gear. You do have an armored vest, which is good. I know some people have dropped some helmets. I don't think they've been hauled anywhere, so I think they should still be... That's a toque. That's not the one we want. Way over here? There it is. You wear the helmet since you go and fight quite often. Still have a scyther over there. We still have the AI personality core. I swear I saw, yeah, right here, some silver that we can unforbid. There you go. So people are still doing a lot of long distance hauling. And it's not, I mean, it's a big time sink, but it's not awful. A Hunter of the King from Red Wallaby. Who are you? How good are you? Oh, you are a savage. With a lot of skills turned off, you could probably haul. These people are nudist slowpoke. People are usually hard to recruit as well, and there's no way to find that out from here, as far as I know. We are not going to kidnap you. It's very tempting to kidnap some more people, but I'm not convinced that this person is good enough. We could try, though. You're decent at shot. 36. No health issues. You can haul. Slow is less than great, especially for a hauler who's got to wander around a lot. It's only a tribal person, which means you're going to be actually pretty easy to fight off if we aggro you guys. You know what? That for prisoners. And we'll have to put a light in there just to stop the prisoner from becoming completely miserable. Gallegos. Arrest Redfield. The guard from Pest. Alright, Red Wallaby Vasolo. Actually, I say that this person is a tribal person, but they might not actually be from a tribe. They might be from a legit base, which might make this a little scarier, but yeah, we'll deal with it. Alright, how hard are you to convert? 86 is doable. And you're not going to need medicine because you're unharmed. I'm going to unrecruit you. No. Unrecruit you. And, oh, you're not a constructor. Who do we have assigned to construction right now? Vas and Wang. Wang, your priority is to build the lamp, even if it means waking up to do it. You and your peg leg. Finish your meal and then finish the lamp. There we go. Lovely. Oh, are you cold? It's -1 degree. Okay. What are we today? It's October. It's definitely gotten chilly. And this door is wide open, which is not supposed to be. I think it got blown up at some point. So we need to make sure to get a wooden wall and a wooden auto door. Be there. And Wang, I want you to prioritize working on that. And Vas, you're another constructor. Oh, someone else is already constructing a wall. In fact, you are. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to get some heaters. Something like that. This heater will heat some of the indoors. We'll see exactly how it works. You're going to prioritize working on this heater here. Our goal will be to keep this one employee, or this one prisoner, relatively happy. That's not the heater I wanted you to prioritize, actually. I wanted you to prioritize this one. Please and thank you. Lovely. Alright, temperature set to 21. Doesn't have to be quite that warm. We can ask for 16. Which is going to be more than enough to stop people from getting cold. I don't think that blocks any place either. Alright, failed to recruit, but we do have a warden working on it, which is good. We only have one person set to wardening, yes, and that person has a skill of 8, which isn't bad. So it is going to be tough. We're going to have to get Redfield's mood relatively high here. Yeah, 8 off the ground. If we're going to use that as the prisoner room, it would be a great idea. Put down a little wooden steel and a little table. Oh yeah, it's like that. We can fit it there, actually. That'll work. Wang's working on that. Things are being hauled back here. And yeah, if this is going to be my storage room, we will have to dig out a little bit more space. Just to make sure that works. Oh! Another attack! Like, it's non-stop. Oh, these are the people that I attacked. They're going to prepare for a bit and then attack. They look like they're all primitives. Okay, so this is fine. This is more than fine. Solar flare. All electrical devices turned off. This game, I don't understand why it's deciding, like, this is the beat-up Quill game. Let's try to throw ridiculous activities over and over. Man, I need to get that mod so I can click on building, or click on items and have it chop right away. Like, if you select a tree, it should be a basic button to chop it down. And the mod I had did do that. I think the base game should have that as well. These guns may always be on, but that's okay. I'll have to come up with a different arrangement for these guns. I still like redundant power lines, which means I will still need multiple power switches. Hang on. Where are my people going? Oh, they're going to get murdered. Excellent. Run away. Stay in the base. There should. What would also be really nice is a Dwarf Fortress style warn button where you can, like, just even if it's just make sure no one leaves the home zone. No one is allowed to leave the home zone area. So you can just turn that on when attacks start. So yeah, not having any electrical equipment whatsoever is kind of sucky. Yeah, it's the solar flare, so all my guns are off. And who's left in the base? Bluebird. Get out here. Come over here. Run away. Run away. You too? Well, you can't really run too well. But give it a try. Try not to shoot Wang. Yeah, you go and beat up that turret. I know, this is not cover. Okay, I think everyone else is still preparing. One of them ran away. Minor injuries. I'm hoping they're minor injuries on these people. We've got some cracks and bruises. Not the end of the world. I suppose, since we're not being attacked right now, I can go ahead and dismiss you guys. Just have to make sure no one runs out. That this is a medical bed. Why don't you prioritize receiving some treatment? And Bluebird is not injured, so you should be able to doctor people. Like so. Alright, they are starting their assault. Solar flare is still ongoing. Seriously? Alright, then. I guess we have no choice but to recruit everyone regardless. Now, we don't have to be quite this close up. I don't know where they're going. There's some sort of cover to be had over there? Why don't you just stand way back here? Yeah, there's no cover. But they're not shooting at us anyway. Maybe with some bow and arrows or something like that. Which have shitty range. Solar flare is still going on. Luckily, they're deciding to attack the non-functional turrets rather than go after my colonist. They're fleeing now. Okay, good. And Voss, we'll release you. We'll go and strip these people down. Oh, can we, like, capture you? Oh, that'll work too. Strip down all the dead. Not that their goods are particularly worthwhile. Happy they brought some food, though. And a survival meal. I think... Oh, one more. I think that's everything unforbidden now. All right. Oh, one more dead body over here. Excellent. Bluebird is trying to treat Wang, doing a poor job of it. We don't have much in the way of medication. Really need these plants to finish. They take a long time to grow, but then we'll have some shitty medicine. God, the last game with all those mods was so much easier. Not just from the UI thing, which is what I'm mostly complaining about, but the attackers that would come early and just drop like massive amounts of body armor. But also, we just got a lot more recruits for whatever reason. Hopefully we can get Redfields. Anyway, that'll wrap up this episode of our Let's Play of RimWorld. I hope you're still enjoying it, and I will see you guys next time.